Over Form SSA 7050, request for Social Security earnings information. So this is a form that you can complete to request certified statement of earnings from the Social Security Administration. Most of the time, people do this because they're requested to. They might be going through some sort of approval process, whether it's a loan approval or something like that, like requesting a mortgage. You can have certified the Social Security Administration send you either a non-certified but itemized statement of earnings, or you can use this form to request a certified statement of earnings. And it does cost a little bit more to have the Social Security Administration certify your earnings. Of course, you can get your non-certified totals free of charge simply by logging into your Social Security account. If you do not have one, it's highly suggested. And the reason why is because you can get a lot of information. You can make a lot of changes without having to go to your Social Security office. So, in this video, we're going to cover the form. It's 4 pages. We're currently on page 4, but I'm going to scroll up to the top. So again, up front, this form, you're going to use this if you need either a certified or a non-certified detailed earnings information that includes periods of employment or self-employment, and then names and addresses of employers. Or you can request certified yearly totals of earnings, which includes total earnings for each year, but does not include the name and addresses of employers. On the right-hand side, you'll see that you should not use this form to request yearly earnings totals because you can simply download that information from your account. And the rest of page 1 consists of the Privacy Act information and then the Paperwork Reduction Act, which says that it should take you about 11 minutes to read the instructions, gather the facts, and answer the questions. So we're going to go ahead and complete page 2, which is where the application starts. So our hero John Doe is going to request this. If you haven't died yet, leave that blank. And then if there were any other names that you might have used, such as a maiden name, which is probably the most common type of name change, then you would put that here. In part 2, you're going to request either the itemized statement of earnings from whatever years you want. So this could be, for example, I talked with someone yesterday that was looking to get earnings information from 1978. And then you can get that up until, let's call it 2024. So you can do that. You can check this box if you want that to be certified, or if you simply just want that to be like your itemized statement. It will show you your names and employers. So the reason you might request a non-certified is if you have questions about your Social Security earnings history and maybe there's a gap in there. So you want to request this statement of earnings that also shows if there's any gap years, but there's still the name and the address of your employer. You can go back and request that information from your employer. And then certified yearly total of earnings, you can click that too, but this does not include any of your employer information. So if you don't need it certified, well, then the $35 certification fee comes off and you can just get it for free. And then if you want this sent to someone else, then you can send it to whoever you want. Let's just say he's requesting this on behalf of James Smith. And then at the bottom, he would sign and date it. If you're requesting this on behalf of someone else as their legal guardian, then you would sign and print your name here. You would enter today's date, but the Social Security Administration must receive this form within 120 days of the date of signature. So time this accordingly. If you do have to put your relationship information, you also have to attach proof. And then we're going to fill in and then at the bottom, if you've signed with an X, which technically is a legal signature, you can do so. If you are not able to read and write, you can sign with an X as long as you have signatures from 2 witnesses who are willing to put their address there that verify you are who you say you are. So there's more information about the breakdown for the request of Social Security earnings information. You can request someone else's earnings if you are, one of these relations. So you can receive that information if you're a parent or a legal guardian. You can also request earnings information if you are on behalf of a deceased person, if you're a survivor, if you're someone with a material interest who is in their will, or if you're the legal representative. You do have to include the death certificate and a proof of your relationship with that decedent. If you're requesting bulk certifications, you can send that to this email address right here. Do not send cash. You can pay by credit card, check, or money order, and there is a credit card section on page 4. So you would enter your credit card information here. So John Doe's not going to do that because he is going to enclose a check with his request. However, if you do submit credit card information, you should be very careful. I would probably recommend that you use some sort of receipt confirmation to make sure that this does not get lost in the mail. So you should allow the Social Security Administration 120 days to process this request. After 120 days, you can call their main number, 800-772-1213, to ask about this request. So that pretty much does it for this Social Security form. Again, we cover all of this in step-by-step in our article, which you can find at teachmepersonalfinance.com. So just go to Teach Me Personal Finance, type in SSA form or form SSA 7050, and this article should appear. So if you like our articles, please subscribe to our newsletter. If you like our YouTube videos, please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, comments, or if there's another topic that you'd like to see in an upcoming video, please hit me up in the comment section. Thank you very much and have a great day.